Alright, so part 3 of our walls. We're going to move on with, so now we've drawn all our walls around, and what we're going to do now is modify these exterior walls. So working in this 3D view, we're going to use the control key, and we're going to select the corners of the wall. So we should be able to go, let's see if this works. Oops, just going to quick save project. Let's try that again. Alright, so we're going to select the walls, holding down the control key to the walls on the corner. And we might have to, that should be one, that should be one. And then we're going to, on the properties palette, we're going to change the top constraint to be the upper parapet. So if we look over here, we've got top constraint so far is to level 3. We want to go to the upper parapet for our top constraint. And you can see that the walls have jumped up. Okay, which is what we want. And then we're going to, I think we need to just zoom in a little bit, because we might have to go around and just get these little corner walls, which I missed, and also adjust those to the upper parapet, like that. Make sure you do that on each of the corners, so you might have to go zoom out. And I think you can pan with your mouse wheel if you press it down. Select each of those. You can do it individually, or you can do the whole lot in one hit. Make sure you change all those to the upper parapet, like that. And we've got one more. Corner, that one, and that one. Upper parapet. There we go there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the two walls at the front of the house, we're going to set the base offset on those. So we're going to bring that back out. Select these two walls at the front here, holding down your control key. And then our base offset is over here, still in our properties, but our base offset to 4250. So let's go to this and go 4250, 4250, and hit apply. And well, there you go. It didn't get to apply. It already did it for me. You can see that it's pulled it up into our shape as we wanted. Okay, once we've done that, we can just click off it like that. I think we're all good. Okay. So now we're going to do some internal walls. On our project browser, we're going to go over and double click on our store floor. So there's our floor. Double click on that. Open that up. There it is. There's our walls that we can see. Okay, we're going to go to Architecture tab, which we're already in. We're in the Build panel, and then Wall. And the type, select that. So now we're going to select a different type because we want an interior type of wall. So we want interior 138 if we've got it, 1 hour, that one there. In the options bar, change the height to be the lower parapet. So lower parapet, that's it there. Change that to be the wall center line if it's not, which ours already is, so that's good. I think that's about it. And use the image that you can see on your OneNote to draw some walls in there. And we're going to roughly go something like, I think it goes down to just below that. And then we're going all the way across there. And then there's another one that comes out from that down here. And that actually lines up with that. So you can mouse across to get an idea like that. And then down the bottom here, we're going from just below this area here, all the way across and then up. And then we can actually go from that corner again to down. And then we're doing a small one. You can do it just off center, which is going up and across. And then we're going there to there. And about there. Across to there. And there to, oops, so we can zoom in a bit. We'll pick that about, start there, go to there. So we've got something that looks a little bit like that. I think that looks about right. We get exact placement, it's not critical, but it's roughly about the same as that. Okay, we're going to go to the modify, we'll click on that. And then we're going to go to the modify panel, which has disappeared on us at the end there. We're going to use split element, which is this tool here. And what we're wanting to do is clicking on the wall that is at the location. Oh, yep, there. We're going to make a corridor there. Okay, so what we're going to do is this thing here, this wall here, we need to split element. So we're going to split element there and there, I think it is. And then we'll go modify, and should be able to select that bit of a wall and delete that out. And so that should give us a corridor now in that space. So we've got a corridor going through there. So once we've done that, click OK or escape out of that. And we have our internal walls done. If we click on the 3D view, you'll be able to see those. If we zoom out a bit, there's our internal wall structure that we've just built. And that is it for our wall tutorial. We have covered creating walls externally and internally. We've looked at grid lines in this tutorial. We've looked at marker points in this tutorial. So have a go through all of those. There's plenty of videos there to help you along with this. And I hope that answers some of your questions. We've also looked at how we modify our levels. Now, if we look at this on a south elevation view, we can see, we'll quickly do a save. We can also see how the walls that we've got are lining up with the levels that we've applied, whether that be the upper parapet, lower parapets, and the foundations and store floors, etc. Okay, so that's why we do our levels. They're really handy to align things to. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned to the next one where we're looking at creating a terrain and building pad, I think it is. Thanks for watching.